Hey guys, just me and Steven this time around. No Duck. Frickin' Darkness and Moose. Coming to you not live from our computers, I think. I assume that's where Steven is. Not that I would know.
Where else would I be?
I don't know. Where else would you be? But in celebration of the release of the first part of Metal Gear Solid 5, frickin' Ground Zeroes on Tuesday, we are going to read epic reading of epic proportions, assumably, because there are other tales from the legendary, the one, the only Squirrel King, writer of Halos in Space, and frickin' Ballad of Rain Strife, whatever the fuck that was called. I don't remember anymore.
I can't wait.
It's another one of his wonderful, beautiful, epic fan fictions. This one based off Metal Gear series, Metal Gear Solid Fight of Metal Gears. Are you ready, Moose?
I don't know. I'm never ready when I go into a fanfiction. Come on, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it. This is just for the young people out there. This fan fiction is rated fiction T for teen. So if you're a little young, you might want to. I'm gonna go play with some frickin' Hot Wheels or something, because this is gonna be way too hardcore for you. The description of this: Metal Gear Solid, Fight of Metal Gears. Jake Snake, who is Solid Snake's son, has to fight Metal Gears now because Solid Snake is dead.
What?
That is the description of this tale. Are you?
Yeah, I know, but still, what?
Here we go. You can't stop this, alright? Metal Gear Solid, Fight of Metal Gears. Solid Snake was old and died before, and his kid, Jake Snake,
Wait, died? What?
Died before. Just fucking before.
He was old and died before?
He
died more than once?
Like, fucking died before, and his kid, Jake Snake, had to do things now for the world. Jake Snake growed up with Solid Snake, which is weird.
But he's
dead! Listen, obviously there is some deep-seated symbolism in this tale that we cannot comprehend, because that is something that Squirrel King is perfectly reasonably capable of. Jake Snake growed up with Solid Snake and helped him beat Metal Gears, but now Solid Snake was not there anymore, and only Jake Snake was. Solid Snake, what happens when you die? Jake Snake asked Solid Snake one time.
Snake. Feels like snake a lot.
Snake. Oh man, I have to do my really bad Solid Snake impression. It will be you left to beat the bad guys in the world and do what needs to be done, Solid Snake said to Jake Snake, and then he died later.
What?
Right.
When did you put that before?
I don't. This.
You said that he died.
It's fucking.
It's like he died before, and then he resurrected. I guess that's where he got mixed up.
I don't. Listen, just fucking. Jake Snake got a call from Otacon, and Otacon said, Jake Snake, Metal Gears are fighting in Out Heaven. Out Heaven? Come on, man. And you have to go there to fight them. So Jake Snake said, Otacon, we're Solid Snake's friend, and I want... Wait, what? Otacon! Otacon, you were Solid Snake's friend, and I want you to be my friend, so I will fight Metal Gears 2. So he left to Out Heaven to fight Metal Gears. Jake Snake got... What?
You were Solid Snake's friend, so I want you to be my friend too. Let's go! What? Like that? That sounds like something a 5-year-old would say to another kid. I want you to be my friend too, so I'll do this too.
Just fucking got... Jake Snake got his weapons and cigars because he didn't smoke cigarettes. And got... really? Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. And got on a plane and drove... Wait. Got on a plane and drove fast. Drove fast to Out Heaven to get where Metal Gears were fighting there.
So can you fly sidecars.
You fucking got Jake Snake got to the top of the sky near what the fuck is happening? Jake Snake got to the top of the sky near where Metal Gears were fighting and put on autopilots and flipped out of the plane.
Well, you really didn't have to worry about it. He's still on the ground.
Right? This is true. Jake Snake's parachute didn't open, so he landed in water. Oh, he just decided to land in water. It's just like, I'm not gonna land on the land. I'm gonna land in the water.
But once again,
But again, he was also on the ground because he was.
Because he didn't take off on the air. He's just driving this plane. He stopped flying it.
So he landed in water and swimmed to fighting Metal Gears. Jake Snake got out of the water and crawled fast and quiet to where Metal Gears were. Jake Snake picked up a rocket gun, and just because that was just lying around, and just lying there. Just pick it up. It was a fucking video game. Let it go. And crawled faster and quiet, so Metal Gears couldn't see him there. Okay, if you were quiet, it doesn't mean they couldn't see you.
Yeah, don't they have like that infrared sensor?
Well, we haven't even established what model of Metal Gears we're fighting here. I mean,
yeah, like Rex, Ray,
frickin' those weird cow things from the fourth game. I don't know. They could be fucking Shagohods for all I care. Not that that was really a Metal Gear technically. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The point is we don't know. We really have no idea what's happening. Jake Snake stopped and smoked a cigar.
Why?
You just what? Jake Snake stopped and smoked a cigar because he was tired, and no pressing business. Jake Snake, don't worry. The Metal Gears can fucking wait. In the meantime, all right, god damn it. Smoked a cigar because he was tired. Then out of nowhere, Otacon came on the phone and yelled, "Jake Snake behind you!" So Jake Snake turned around and saw a bad guy with a weapon pointed at Jake Snake. Descriptive.
How did Otacon know that this guy was behind Jake?
That is a very good question.
I mean, it's like, is Otacon like a chip inside of his brain now?
Satellite imaging? I don't fucking know. It's just...
Because Jake must have some really terrible radar.
Well, I mean, granted, he didn't really have radar in some of the games. I don't know. Like all this is like all we can assume. I mean, from the amount of description we've got, we can assume Jake Snake could be fucking buck ass naked for all we know, because we have he drives planes and picks up rocket launchers that are just rocket guns that are just on the ground. After he, jumps out of a plane on the ground, but doesn't land on the ground because he doesn't have a parachute, and then lands in water because he just chose to do that because he can. I don't know what's happening. Why are you working for bad guys? Jake Snake told the bad guy with the what is this?
Is he a superhero now?
Jake Snake told the bad guy with the weapon. Okay, so why are you working for the bad guys? Is the question. To the guy whose only name appears to be the bad guy. So my reasonable mind can draw a simple conclusion that he's probably working with the bad guys on the basis that he is the bad guy.
I love the next part.
Because they have Metal Gears and have weapons that shoot lasers, the bad guy said back to Jake Snake. Okay. Good for you, the bad guy.
I know, right?
Then Jake Snake said, "I have lasers too," and brought it out of his pocket. Oh boy.
I don't know
where it was hiding. Oh boy. We are hitting that level of fan fiction that I never wanted to go near.
I know, right?
And shot the bad guy in T-face. T-face. I don't like bad guys like that. As opposed to the other kind of... What the fuck does...
I don't like bad guys like that.
I don't like the bad guys that are like that. But those other bad guys that are like that, that's different. That's entirely different. But this is... Jake Snake said to the dead bad guy... You're talking to a dead body, bravo. To the dead bad guy, then he threw his cigar on him and he lighted on fire.
Oh.
Wait, did the... I would assume he means the dead bad guy, but the way that sentence is written, it suggests that possibly Jake Snake lit on fire. Which, at this point in the story, that really wouldn't surprise me. Everything else has gone crazy. Why not that? You know what? This story does need a little fire.
Fire!
Everything Jake Snake crawled fast again to where Metal Gears were fidgeting because he could hear the bullets and booms.
What?
Bullets, booms. Jake Snake brought out his rocket gun and shot a rocket at a Metal Gear, and the Metal Gear blew up and fell.
That's one weak-ass Metal Gear.
I was gonna say, that is the worst Metal Gear in the history of Metal Gears. Other Metal Gears came when the boom happened, and came to... When the boom happened, and came to Jake Snake, who was crawling fast in bushes. They saw me, Jake Snake said, so he put on camouflage, and disappeared. Excellent.
What?
Wait a minute. Where did he go? A Metal Gear said to the other Metal Gears.
Do they talk to each other?
The AIs did, but could you consider like GW and the rest of them to be AIs? Or to be Metal Gears rather? I mean they're AIs and they controlled like Arsenal gear and stuff, but are they in themselves Metal Gears or like I don't
even know what type of Metal Gears that they are.
Exactly. We have no idea what's going on, so like it's hard to say.
I mean, these things are so fragile they'll blow up with one rocket.
Well, how about this? That's what even if they were AI controlled, and you could consider the AIs to be Metal Gears, why would the AIs verbalize to each other? They have literally no reason to communicate in that fashion. They are computers.
They wouldn't have to. They could just communicate through computers.
Yeah, they wouldn't. There would be no talking. The only reason they verbalized to Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2 is because they were specifically talking to him, and there's no way to. I mean, that's how. Yeah. So, I mean, granted, according to the story, it's a Metal Gear talking. So I just vision like a big old Metal Gear Rex, just like, "Hey guys, where did he go?
Where did he go, George?"
Like, "Hey Ray, did you see where that guy went?" "I don't know, Rex." God, now those two.
Rex.
Ray, it just sounds like a hillbilly cartoon or something when you put it that way. Oh my god. Over there! And the Metal Gear shot at the bush, but they only hit ground and nothing.
They only hit ground?
But if they hit nothing, then they shouldn't have...
So they didn't hit anything. They didn't even fire.
Then Jake Snake said, "I am here, you bad guys!" and was behind them. The Metal Gears turned around and saw Jake Snake in a Metal Gear that Jake Snake hid it somewhere. Wait.
He just magically
what?
took a Metal Gear and
when did you do this? Also, you're out destroying Metal Gears. Isn't controlling one kind of hypocritical? Like Solid Snake did that once, and that was only because he really didn't have much of an option in his situation. And even then, the Metal Gear ended up destroyed. I mean,
So is the plane you drove?
Is it freaking Metal Gear Pterosaur? I don't fucking know.
Pterosaur terrifies.
Solid Snake fighted, you bad guys, and now I have to. You will pay, fools, Jake Snake said. Then Jake Snake and the Metal Gears shot bullets and rockets and lasers, and there was lots of booms and dust came. Wow.
Just randomly dust came.
Oh my god, it's a dust cloud, what the hell? The dust went away, and Jake Snake was still in his Metal Gear, but the other ones were there too, and they said, "We have armor, Jake Snake." You are Metal Gear. And Jake Snake said, "What about this?" and shot something special at them. To be...
Oh my god.
To be continued? Oh my goodness.
He shot something special at him into the... Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
you know what the best part about this is, though?
What?
There is a sequel.
There is?
There's a sequel, and we're gonna read it because we might as well get this all out of the way now.
We might as well just finish it.
Just fucking finish this crazy shit.
So-
The sequel to Metal Gear Solid: The Fight of Metal Gears. Metal Gear Solid: The Fight of Metal Gears 2. Old enemies come back.
After reading that last line, that title's just terrible. Oh my god, dude. Just,
The description of this one is Jake Snake sneaks into the enemy base and finds old enemy of Solid Snake. Oh boy. You ready? I don't...
Yeah.
Are you sure? 'Cause... Oh man.
We've come this far.
We've got... it's really pointless to turn back now. Jake Snake shot the special thing that was a nuke. Wait.
Oh my
Wait.
god!
We just started and already I'm a little lost. Jake Snake shot the special thing that was a nuke that only kill enemy Metal Gears, but not Jake Snake. So when he shot it, the enemies.
What is wrong with you?
It's more an issue of thermodynamics and what a nuclear explosion, constitutes in the fact that it's a nuclear explosion.
Did he really mean, like, an electromagnetic pulse or something like that?
He said nuke. So if we're going with what he says, nuke means nuke.
Yeah, I know nuke means nuke, but it's like, he probably meant something different entirely, but come on.
I don't know. Consider what this person has written up to now. Are you sure that's what he meant? Because I'm not sure whether he was thinking that far along.
Yeah, point taken, but just like if nuke hurts everything else but me. I'm completely fine. I'm a cockroach.
Before I continue, I just wanted to clarify something. According to this page, this lovely story is classified as adventure and suspense.
It should also be classified as science breaking.
Sure. Or fucking crazy, but whatever works.
Yeah.
So he shot it, the enemies died, which was very anticlimactic, by the way. Jake Snake flied up to the... Flied?
Can he fly? Oh wait, he's still in the Metal Gear, isn't he?
So Metal Gear Pterosaur. Jake Snake flied up to the top of the sky again in the Metal Gear. And
Wait, he's on top of the sky? He's on the top of the sky. How can you be on top of the sky?
Flied up to the top of the sky again in the Metal Gear and drove. Wait, you just went into the... What is... Did you just land on Rainbow Road? Is that what happened? Because that's what I can... That's all I can picture at this point.
That's what I was picturing too.
I envision Metal Gear Pterosaur as like this frickin' this giant metal pterosaur with wings, but like with giant ATV wheels. Like that's what I picture with this fucking thing.
I was actually thinking like a combination of Pterosaur and Optimus Primal or fucking Beast.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a Metal Gear if it had wheels, but because Metal Gears have legs, whatever. You're in the Metal Gear and drove really, really fast to more into Out Heaven to fight more Metal Gears. How many Metal Gears are here? Like,
how big is Out Heaven if it's on top of the sky?
That's a good point. Jake Snake was up in the top of the sky and looked down and seen a boss Metal Gear making people blow up with weapons.
What?
Oh, so Jake Snake went down and landed fast, and dust came again. These freaking dust storms are crazy.
No.
Dust came again. Then it went, and Jake Snake said, Boss Metal Gear, stop it, or I will shoot you with fire gun. Fire!
Everything burns. Really?
Welcome to the world of fire gun!
Boss Metal Gear, stop.
The Boss Metal Gear said, "Ha ha ha, Jake Snake, you are just a small child and can't kill me because I am strong and have weapons that kill things."
You're the fucking Hulk!
I'm running out of voices that kill things, and you too, Jake Snake. Jake Snake said back, angry, "Am not small child, and I will shoot you with fire gun." So Jake Snake shot fire all on the Boss Metal Gear, and the Boss Metal Gear fell down. The boss jumped out of Metal Gear, and okay, wait, is the boss the Metal Gear, or is the boss and the Metal Gear two different things? I'm confused. The boss jumped out of Metal Gear, and then the Metal Gear went boom and went away somewhere to pieces.
What? What's Metal Gear?
Jake Snake jumped out of Metal Gear 2 and landed, and then jumped and kicked the boss in the leg, so the boss fell. Then Jake Snake took out a knife.
Dip?
Well, no, it's ended with an E, so it's still knife, but it's just not. It doesn't have messing a K. And stabbed the boss in the heart.
Got the E in there.
Heart. And the boss died. Jake Snake crawled onto ground and went somewhere else again to fight other things. Out of nowhere again, Otacon screamed, "Jake Snake, behind you again!" How do you know that? And Jake Snake turned around, and there was 10 bad guys there. Really, you missed 10 guys sneaking up on you? You were the worst fucking spy ever. Jake Snake throwed a flashbang and put on glass...
Put on glasses? So
Jake Snake throwed a flashbang and put on glasses so the flashes wouldn't hurt him. Then the flash went away, and he put the glasses away, and the bad guys couldn't see. Jake Snake standed up and crawled to one of the bad guys and bork his arm. Bork his arm. Bork. And his neck throwed and his neck and throwed him at the other bad guy and snapped off his head. Wow. That seems way overkill.
Snap off somebody's head.
Like, okay, you broke his arm and then you broke his neck. Really, one of those would have done it. But then you throw him and then snap off his head, which...
Yeah, it just friggin' snapped off his head.
I'm pretty sure he's dead, but if you want to keep trying, I think, sure.
This guy is god modding, dude.
Jake Snake took out his weapon that he got from the boss, Metal Gear, and thanks for telling us now, as opposed to when you actually killed the boss, Metal Gear, and made a bad guy blow up. What kind of weapon is this? Because that's a little interesting. And then he throwed the gun at 2 bad guys and killed them too. Wait, you threw the gun. 2 of them, and you killed them by throwing the gun at 2. I'm trying to picture that, and I can't. like you ever throw a gun at somebody, and it's just like, oh my god, I'm dead! Like, wait, you threw...
Perfect Dark, that's it.
Then Jake Snake choked a guy and ripped off his arms and throwed them at a nutter guy, and he went to the other guy and stepped on him till he died. Jesus, Jake Snake is fucking sick, man!
So wait, did he rip off some other guy's arms or rip off his own?
Well, there were 10 bad guys, so I guess there's plenty of guys to cruelly maim, but Jesus! Like, fucking crazy.
So are these 10 bad guys just kind of just stand there going, go ahead?
Jake Snake's just like, oh, fucking just ripping people's limbs off. What the fuck? Then Jake Snake said to Otacon, "That's a lot of dead bad guys."
That's a lot of fish.
That's the most hardcore line any special agent has ever said. That's a lot of dead bad guys. And Otacon said, "Solid Snake did that too before. Also, no, definitely didn't. I assure you that has never happened."
The Snake was more stealth.
Snake, even when he got into fights, he never made it a point to rip off people's arms.
or snap their head completely off.
Yeah, like he'll choke a motherfucker out, but that's about it. Like, at least in terms of hand-to-hand combat.
This guy really wanted to make Jake Snake seem like a fucking
I mean,
savage beast.
maybe I could believe this if Jake Snake was like Gray Fox's kid, because Gray Fox fucking went a little nuts after a while, but frickin' Snake, not so much. Moving on, Solid Snake did that before too. No, he didn't. And Jake Snake said, "I must go." So he went in the bad guy base.
I must go.
That was around in trees. Okay. Jake Snake crawled into the base and shot a camera so they couldn't see him in there, so he could go there quietly.
No silencer?
Out of nowhere, someone was behind Jake Snake again, so he turned around and saw Revolver Ocelot there. "I killed Solid Snake." I cannot do Ocelot at fucking all. "I killed Solid Snake. And how I kill you, Jake Snake," Revolver Ocelot said to Jake Snake after Jake Snake saw him. "No, you didn't kill Solid Snake." And yeah, no, he definitely didn't. Jake Snake said back, "Yes, I did. And I did it slow, and he was hurting a lot," Revolver Ocelot said after. "I'm going to kill you, Revolver Ocelot, for that," Jake Snake yelled back. Revolver Ocelot jumped away and landed and shot Jake Snake in the eyes. So Jake Snake had to get an eye patch out of his Wait.
Yes, because the eyes stop the bullet.
To get an eye patch out of his pocket, and he put it on. Then he shot Revolver Ocelot, but Revolver Ocelot ran away after, so Jake Snake had to follow him. Okay, this assessment just happened.
We have to understand that
Ocelot jumps back, draws, and shoots Jake Snake in the fucking face. In the eye, to be precise. Which, if it doesn't kill you, and it probably would, but even if it doesn't,
you'd be in a obscene amount of pain.
You'd be down. Especially when you consider the fact that Ocelot uses single action armies, which have a really low muzzle velocity and use giant caliber bullets. I mean, those things fucking hurt. And they stick in the skin. Like they're not they don't go through. They don't penetrate very far. So for one, Jake Snake is just cool about getting shot in the face and just he just reaches in his pocket and grabs an eye patch. But on top of that, we have to consider the fact that Ocelot stood there and just let him do this rather than just shoot him again. Because it's not like his revolvers have only one shot; they have 6, I believe. Why didn't he just keep shooting him? I don't know.
I know. I guess, uninterruptible transformation? Where he would, I guess also transformations. I need to get my eye patches. I'm transforming. Okay, I'm done.
Furthermore, why does he have an eye patch? Why is he carrying that around?
Why did he drive a plane?
You're still on that. You're still on that, aren't you? You haven't got.
Why are they above the sky?
Then to room filled up with gas, and Revolver Ocelot's voice spoke from the speakers and said to Jake Snake, "Now you die too." Jake Snake looked around and coughed and was dying almost. To be continued? And unfortunately, it was never continued, so we're never gonna know what happens to Jake Snake. So,
really?
So closing thoughts. I see.
Jake Snake knows how to. Well, Jake Snake can survive nukes like a boss.
The boss. I get it.
He can drive the planes like the best of them. He can jump on top of the sky and rip off people's arms And Otacon doesn't really say a thing about it. He says, "Oh, Snake just does that too."
Which no, he doesn't.
Not really, no.
It's not really something Snake is known for doing. Like maybe some of the people he's fought and killed, maybe they do that, but not him. No.
And Ocelot in this story has been proven to be one of the most inept final bosses in here, because he could have just shot and killed Jake.
Actually, as far as I'm concerned, he did shoot and kill Jake.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, he just shot him in the freaking eye. I mean, it should have went right through his head at that point. It's over. Done. It's like, oh, well, just with a flesh wound. I'm missing an eye.
Yeah, I mean, even when Big Boss was shot with the frickin' revolver, because that's how he lost his eye. It was with the Single Action Army. It was like it wasn't a direct hit. It was mostly the frickin' frickin' muzzle flare that hit his eye, and he just lost the frontal part of it. But it wasn't a straight on shot, because that probably would have gone through the eye straight back and lodged itself in the brain. Probably, maybe not. But at the very least, it would have hurt like fucking hell. So
that sounds like here it made a direct hit.
So I'm not sure whether this is any better than Halos in Space, or Rain Strife, or any of them. They're all really basically the same, I guess.
Well, we all know one thing: Jake Snake is a very bad stealth person.
Well, it's okay, because he has Metal Gear Pterosaur.
And he has Otacon as his radar, constant radar. Because he doesn't fucking need one. It's like, behind you again! Really? Come on.
Yeah, and someone's gonna turn that into a fucking series. Hey, Rex! What's up, Ray? Rex and Ray.
Metal Gear Rex and Ray. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Come on.
Hey, Rex, why does everyone hate me? That's because you suck, Ray. Aw.
You're old hat, Ray. I mean, Rex. Damn it.
But I was designed to destroy you. Yeah, you failed at that, didn't you? Aw.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, I think that's enough of that. Hopefully everyone out there is, by this point, hopefully enjoying the Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm excited, because I do enjoy Metal Gear Solid quite a lot. And, this was... Hopefully the writing in the game will be a lot better than this fanfic. Because, even Kojima at his worst with nanomachines and nanomachines, it still makes a hell of a lot more sense than what the fuck we just read. By far. Man.
Well, guys, just make sure for one thing. If you could jump on top of the sky and drive planes, you're playing the game right.
No. If that is happening, something has gone horribly wrong. Actually,
I know, right?
That is. I don't anticipate that will be happening ever in the game. But we'll see. Maybe, I don't know. Fucking Kojima. How's the big bus on top of the sky? Nanomachines. Oh man. How am I driving a plane? Patriots. Fuck. That makes sense to me. You know what's amazing? I just realized this. This entire fanfic, it never mentioned nanomachines or patriots ever. Not once.
Nope. Not once. Does it have to do with that it was made back in 2006?
By that point, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 were out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, 2 could not shut up about patriots. The nanomachines, not so much, but 2's patriots is like frickin' every 12 goddamn seconds. Frickin' I am Solid Snake, and fucking patriots, I will destroy them. It's like, I'm Ocelot. Well, I'm Liquid Ocelot. What? Fucking brothers!
I'm Jake. And I rip off people's eyes.
My name is Vamp, and I'm a vampire, but not really. Oh, cool. What? Okay. Till next time. This is Darkness, and I bid you all a fond farewell.
Later, guys.